Once again, welcome to Gizo Talks United, where I basically talk about Manchester United. Is the passion for me, the way I am passionate about Manchester United, hence the creation of this YouTube time channel. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and also tell a friend as well. Gizo Talks United. And on this episode of Gizo Talks United, it is in an international rates. And I mean, it's quite obvious that Manchester United normally have players who represent their nations at the international level. So starting with Argentina, Lisandro Martínez has returned to full training at Carrington and whatnot. But I think he's going ahead to train with Argentina to get more match fitness in preparation of the game against Everton in probably next 2 weeks or whatnot. And also players like Bryan Mbeumo and Onana will represent Cameroon in their playoffs to the World Cup qualifiers, and I believe they need to. And with the AFCON on the horizon, December, January, Morocco will be hosting the 2026 AFCON. So I think they are going to keep in mind their fitness for these games in the playoffs as well as the African. AFCON in African 20, AFCON 2026. You got me. Diallo also worked in the Cote d'Ivoire side. Will be having some couple of international friendlies with some international nations and whatnot. Denmark called Patrick Dorgu and Rasmus Hojlund, who is currently on loan at Napoli for their internationals. The World Cup 26 qualifiers. Come to Portugal, Diogo Dalot and Bruno Fernandes were called to represent Manchester United at the international level. It can go on and go on and go on. Even Diego Leon, who has not played a minute for Manchester United, has been called to the Paraguayan first team he already made his debut over the last international break, and this is the final of this year, final international break of this year. He has been called again to represent Paraguay in the international level. England also called Marcus Rashford, who is a Manchester United but on loan at Barcelona. So there are loads and loads of Manchester United players represented on the international level. Even with Leny Yoro, who has not breaking into the France national team yet, has been called into the under 21. So there are a lot of positives to take out of this. And Ronald Koeman faced a lot of criticisms. The last international break for not calling Mathijs De Ligt, and Mathijs De Ligt kept his head down and then worked really hard to represent his nation at the international level. And as far as I'm concerned, it is an honor or whatever they call it to represent your national team and whatnot. So I believe they are going to take pride in that as they represent their very national teams in the international level. This is another episode of God Bless Lost. Babi or Gizo Talks United. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and also tell a friend to tell a friend. That's what I mean. I'll be giving you more updates in the international whatever as to how each player performed in the international break. Don't forget, it's not just a football club, it's a way of life. See you on the flipping next episode.